All right, welcome back. I upscaled the recording quality slightly, so it should look a little better. Um, the careful observer may have noticed that I had a another save of this level. I recorded a segment last night, um, but it turns out that Flux being on during the recording makes it not look very good at all. Uh, so we're back at the beginning. Anyway, hang on a second.
See that?
Okay. As I was saying, so there's 4 outbuildings here. We start in front of this one. The main gate's right in front of us. If we look at the tip we bought, there's a back way in there. You can go all the way around back, which is what we're going to do after we take care of the outbuildings.
What? We've got... Someone will swing for this.
Alright, fine. I won't knock him out. I will just be a thief. Alright? Is everybody happy? I'm gonna be a thief. Anyway, what I would call the big issue with this level is that you need to get 1100 loot. That's a lot. I don't know if you could hear that guy snoring up there, but there's somebody asleep on the 2nd floor. He does have a treasure chest up there that you can pick. What's in it is a rope arrow, which if I had not bought the extra rope arrow in the pre-mission thing would probably be pretty useful. But as it is, it's only a little useful. So I'm just going to skip it in the interest of time. This is a well-lit attic. So I'm going to close the window so that the camera that's right outside there doesn't see me. In the segment that I recorded but didn't upload because of its poor video quality, I did get caught by the camera and the alarm went off, and you know, everyone laughed, I'm sure. All of the guards, why is that burglar breaking into a house and leaving the windows open so that he can be backlit in an incredible silhouette by the security camera? There's a deer leg. I'm pretty sure that on expert, it's only deer legs that will recover your hit points when you eat them. I mentioned this in the thread, but the weird, almost lip-smacking noise that you hear, even while I'm, you know, talking, is actually, here we go. It's actually the noise of my fingers on my keyboard. Okay, so our love is the most important thing in my life, and when the Mechanists project is done, you will once again be the center of my universe. We're going to hear more about the Mechanists project as the game continues. See how I couldn't mantle that ledge until I had until I closed the window? I guess you need enough 3D space to Anyway, here's a guy who fell asleep at his desk. Able to pick up some loot from his room, though. more loot right here. There are guards outside the front door of all of these houses. I'm gonna just not mess around. I actually might want to mess around here. I can turn off the electric lights. With the lights off, this area gets a lot more forgiving. I could be getting my pickpocket count up by stealing the arrows from these guards before I knock them out, but I mean, I simply don't care. I feel like there are at least one level where you have a minimum number of pickpockets that you have to clear the expert difficulty. I'm sure in like fan missions or whatever they have plenty of those types. Sorry, guy. I needed your candlestick. Or rather, the candlestick of whoever owns the house that you are squatting in. I guess probably the sheriff owns the house if you think about it, and I'm taking his candlestick, which is totally acceptable. Anyway, this is the crack in the foundation of the house that the tip message told us about. We're not on the map, but we're right there. I love that you can run while crouching. I mean, how is Garrett running through this tunnel? What does it actually involve? Is he doing the limbo? Is he swarming on his hands and knees? Is he, I don't know, crouch walking like a crab or something? It's funny to think about. Alright, so get back in the pool here. And we have infiltrated, almost, the Truart estate.
What's that I see? Nothing, I guess. Oh, well.
So, I don't remember if we've seen them in any missions yet. Also, note this is called the balcony key. I don't know if we've seen them in any missions yet. But there are guards who wear helmets that make them immune to blackjacking. Not a lot of them, but they are around. And obviously in a no-kills run, they can be a bit of a problem. Alright. So we've gone all the way around the back of the Truart estate. We could, like, get in that way, get in that way. I'm gonna grab a save, though. We want to be up there, up on top of the balcony, and one way that's tempting to try is to rope arrow yourself up to that ledge there, because that is a wooden barrier, and then jump onto the balcony. And indeed, I tried to do it that way a lot,
Say again?
but I was not successful. Got a guard up there patrolling the walls. You notice that Garrett is actually moderately well lit, even though it looks super dark. I don't know. I guess it's because of the full moon that's out. Oh, I forgot to look up at the moon while we were going down the passageway. Anyway, it's a full moon tonight. In the city. I could climb up there and try to blackjack her, or him, but, like, it does not really seem worth it. There's the moon. Okay, it's not full, it's waxing gibbous. Alright, we are now inside the sheriff's house. We are now inside the sheriff's secret passage. Maybe it's like a servant's passage. So this is not openable by anything I've got on me, huh? Well, I assume there's, like, loot in it. So I'm gonna have to look around for a key that'll open that chest.
Be gone!
Alright, so I got in the chapel. A little secret chapel wall area. I guess let's leave this guy's room and go to our right and see what's in this room right here. By which I mean let's not do that because we don't have the necessary key. Okie doke. What's in the sheriff's chapel? Aha! I've found the catacombs. Do I want to be down here? Ah, shit. Alright. Killed by a hammer haunt. You can either sword them, or, just beat them with your sword, or, hit them with a flash bomb. Or, you know, arrows or whatever. Notice how it's labeled balcony key, and yet it opens that door? I mean, I don't even know. It's obviously not a balcony. Anyway, I'm now inside the guard quarters. But yeah, balcony key. What the heck, man? Obviously was not on the balcony there. You can see a gold candlestick over there. But, more importantly,
Hey, is anyone there? Stop it! What?
It's annoying. Peeved that I have to blow a flash bomb to get this guy, but he's got a metal gear, and you actually do need to pick up the metal gear. It opens a lock. A mechanist lock.
Looks like a gear is missing.
That mechanist lock, in fact. Friend Capezza.
Hey, did you try any of that food left over from the night's dinner party?
Are you kidding? Not even rats would touch that garbage.
Well, I liked it. And I'm gonna go down to the kitchen and get me some more of it.
We'll have fun, Taffer. I'm gonna go look for old Benny. I bet he's getting drunk in the game room again. Oh, don't trip over your own feet in the dark again. This time, try turning on the lights.
I'll see if I can find the switch. And tell Benny I'll save him some tasty morsels in the kitchen.
Taffer. I'm just some Taffer. Another Metal Gear.
Who's there?
Is someone there?
Let's see some identification.
This is your last chance. Step out here. I won't hurt you.
Come out and
Turn around very slowly. Put your hands on your head.
There's 3 guards here.
Who's there? Where'd you come from?
treachery! One way or another, I'll find.
Alright. Okay. So that way was also pretty inefficient. Excuse me.
See that
Did
there?
you notice anything? Who's that? Hurry!
Leave me alone. Help! Help!
I thought that was a weapon.
Alright, let's try a little razzle dazzle then.
Hey,
Nobody
there.
better be taffing around down here.
Maybe too much razzle dazzle.
don't think you'll escape.
I'll turn you up soon enough.
Treachery!
Dude, he did a combo on me. Alright, the third way in is that you can pick the lock on the kitchen door there. The problem is that there's the 2 servants behind the door who,
Who's there?
I mean, they can see you.
I don't like this at all.
What was that?
Halt! You are under arrest.
What the hell? I'll find you.
Okay. definitely not going to use 2 flash bombs on taking out those 2 guards.
Don't hurt.
He's after me! Over here! Help! He killed someone!
I have not.
Come out and face me, villain.
I'll
We've got a
find
code 99.
murder!
I mean, find you. Code 6. Just you wait.
Is it a code 99 or a code 6?
Come out and fight me.
I appreciate that the sheriff is trying to implement numerical codes for crimes, though.
I'll turn you up soon enough.
Looks like the guards may have been alerted, and that guy may have changed up his patrol route. Well, I mean, the guards certainly have been alerted. What I meant was, given that the guards have been alerted, it looks like that guy may have changed his patrol route.
Hold still! It'll hurt less. Bad day for you, looks like. Oh, you can't hide forever. Come back here! Right! Drop your weapons!
Ooh, she stung me. Maybe she'll chase me back here. Ah, she did.
You will be brought to justice, criminal. One way or another, I'll find you.
On lower difficulties, the deer leg would return like 2 to 4 hit points, and the bread and cheese would each return at least 1 hit point instead of the nothing that we now have.
I've got something for you.
All right. Anyway, that guy has the estate key, which is different from the estate balcony key.
Come back out here, you heifer! Come out with... Die, heifer!
Die, Tavor! Aha!
Arm! Somebody get him!
Dude, that guy teleported out of the floor when he saw me. Alright, so this is the Great Hall, which is where we were when the guards caught up to us before. A little secret passage there. Boy, that guy is, can't escape me.
I'm worried. Strange things are afoot.
He's armed! Somebody get him!
Anyway, so that was, you know, just kind of an overview of places that you can go in the sheriff's house. Basement in the wine cellar area, the Great Hall, we were in the chapel. We never made it to the servants' quarters because I kept, you know, getting caught by guards. Been up there. Anyway, there's a lot going on in the sheriff's house. I really think that, okay, oh, maybe what it is when you get onto the balcony of the second floor, you can get up to the sheriff's room that way. Anyway, I'm going to cut the video here, so hopefully in the next video I will plan and execute a sound strategy that will let me do well on this level. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.